What up, y'all? Riding through a snowstorm. Just want to drop something for y'all real quick because I'm almost done. Now I gotta get in my car, which is actually more unsafe if you ask me. I'd rather be in this trailer, this truck. Better wheels, better grip, etc. You get the point. But that's not why I'm here to talk to y'all. I want to tell y'all the easiest way to get women. Because there's a lot of lies going on, there's a lot of misconception going on, there's a lot of gray or half truths going on, gray areas, etc. Right? But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth and the easiest way to get women. Man, that car is out. Alright, this is quick and sweet. Quick, short, and to the point. The more a woman likes you, the less she's going to require you to do. The less a woman likes you, the more she's going to require you to do. Basically, the less she likes you, the more she's going to ask from you and require you to do. And the more you are down on that list of her first choice. That's the key. Because a lot of y'all get this misunderstood. You think because she's flaking or lukewarm or playing games or whatever, you think it might be a personal thing, but a lot of times it's not that. It's because you are not that number one high. This is why a lot of y'all think that I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. That's why they not talking to me. Nah, she might think you're attractive. There could be a woman. I use this as a perfect example because it's a great example. There could be a woman that thinks you're a good-looking dude, but you're not the right race that she thinks she should date because of her family or some shit. You know what I mean? And this goes for all races of people. Like, I could use black women as an example, so y'all don't just look at it from one perspective. A black woman could think a white dude fine as hell, but she's just gonna stick with black dudes. The white dude might think it's because he's something wrong with him. Nah, the woman just think that this guy is a black dude is a better choice for her. This happens all the time with females, not just with race, with all kind of shit. It could be some way she raised a kid, but I'm not getting into that. All I want to let y'all know is the more that she likes you, the less she's going to require. The less she likes you, the more she's going to require. But you shouldn't want a woman that doesn't see you as number one anyway. Remember I explained, it's because the more she asks, the less you are down on that number one list. The number one guy ain't got to do nothing but listen, pay attention to this part, like her back. But say that again. The number one guy on her list ain't got to do shit but basically like her back. So ask yourself as a man, why are you trying to get women who do not see you as number one? This is why you got to do all this shit and it seems like you're not getting nowhere. If you deal with a woman that sees you number one, the only thing you got to really do is like her back. I'm not saying that's the only thing you should do for a woman, but the only thing you got to do for a woman that sees you number one is simply like her back. That's it. All this other this and you gotta do this and that, that's because you're down on the list. So ask yourself as a man, why the fuck do you want a woman that doesn't see you number one? See, this is where a lot of y'all men get in trouble. You know, she don't want to, I gotta beg for her head and she don't want to sleep with me no more and she cheated on me and blah blah blah. Probably because from jump you was never number one and you ignored the signs. You did all this magic trick shit, like Pac said in Poetic Justice. I'm not doing all these magic tricks for you, Janet Jackson. Either you gonna fuck with me or not, right? A lot of y'all need to have that same mentality. Because why would you want a woman that doesn't see you number one? The experience with a woman that sees you number one versus a woman that see you 2, 3, 4, 5. Only way I say 2 is if she got a boyfriend and she really not happy with that boyfriend, which I explained earlier. She probably just chose him, or he basically kind of forced his way into her life. She said fuck it type shit. But the only way you should be cool with number 2 is if she got a boyfriend. If she ain't got no boyfriend, you should never accept number 2. Like if you just talking to some chicks, dating some chicks or some shit, you should be the number one choice. Fuck that, I'm talking to him and him, I'm exploring my options. You're not an option, dog. But this is why y'all struggle. You simply just deal with, all you gotta do is simply deal with women that see you number one. That's it. If they don't, ignore them, keep moving, get money. Simply deal with women that see you number one. See, a lot of y'all think it's because you're this, I'm too short, I'm this, I'm that. Everybody has a preference. Some women like shorter guys. Some women like black guys. Some women like white guys, etc., etc. You fall into the category of women out there that actually like you. You get what I'm saying? See, when you start to try to do all this, I gotta prove type shit, you're starting to act like the women. You're getting emotional, trying to say, I gotta prove that he like me, or I want somebody who don't really like me. No. As a man, you can't get in that emotion. She don't like me. She probably don't like me because she likes somebody else better, or she got a boyfriend or something. See that alpha type shit? Not no, I'm ugly and this and that. Nah, I don't know why she don't like me. I'm the shit. Basically, this is the type of mindset you gotta have. Like, well, she's stupid and she don't like me. I don't know why she don't like me. Really, and you gotta really feel that way. You gotta really feel like, you know what, she's stupid and she don't like me. I don't know why she don't. Not because I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. At the end of the day, there's no set in stone attraction booklet for any female. What do I mean by that? Yes, a woman has a booklet of basically what she likes in a man, but we talking about a worldwide thing. No man walking earth is liked by all women. So that is impossible. So why are you chasing something that is impossible? It's impossible for every woman to like you. Well, I don't know if I believe that for sure, but nah, I'm playing with y'all. For real though. The reason why is because she might have a different preference. I explained it earlier. This is the best way for me to explain it. There's other ways. Race ain't the only way, but this is so perfect. Like say a white chick, whatever, a woman that's not black, sees me and she like, he's a fine dude or whatever, he got it going on and everything, but I prefer to date this guy, my race or whatever. Or it could be a black woman who sees a white dude like, yeah, he got it going on shit, but I prefer to date a black dude. See, a lot of y'all getting your feelings, you're crying and screaming and kicking like little bitches because some woman didn't like you, because you don't understand the dynamic of the whole fucking game. Just because she don't like you does not mean that she don't like you. Just mean like you might not be her choice. Or even if you're not her choice, it doesn't mean that the guy she likes is actually better than you. Once you understand this, you don't get in your feelings and you don't care and all this other shit about why someone don't like you. You only focus on the ones that do like you. See, when you start caring about people who don't like you, you're starting to become emotional. And I hate to say it, but that's how women get caught up. They start trying to figure out why a guy don't like them and shit. This is why they telling y'all ignore a woman and this and that. She'll try to like you and this and that. She might because it's emotional. You're playing on her emotions. But solid women ain't going for that shit. Solid women are actually going to be like I'm trying to tell men out here to be. Stop worrying about women who don't like you. The experience with her is not going to be the same with a woman that actually like you. So what are you really chasing? You're chasing an illusion. You just think that this woman's going to be better for you. You just think that this woman's going to make you happier. How's a woman going to make me happier? Even if let's just say I think this woman's a 10 and I think this woman's a 1. By default, how is that 10 going to make me happier than that 1 if that 10 doesn't like me and that 1 likes me to the moon and back? So what? I might not like her. I might think she's not a 10 and she's only a 1 to me, whatever. But the point is, even then, my experience with that 1 is still going to be better than that experience with that 10. But y'all think because she looked good, oh man, it's going to be the best sex ever. How? She probably just going to stand there. If she not even going to let you fuck with 1. If she do, you probably going to have to pay a lot of money or some shit. But even if you do, she's going to stand there just to sit there like a dead person. Meanwhile, the one to see you as a king, you know, whether you see her as a 1 or not, she gonna go all out. You gotta ask yourself, what do you really want out of a woman? Do you want the best results? Or do you want some shit that's in your mind and your little preference hand booklet that make you think that this woman's better than this woman? Because a lot of shit, it just be preference. people just got preferences stuck in their mind and their head, and they can't get over it, and they think that they just gotta have this or just gotta have that. And a lot of times it ain't even cracked up what you think, man. Why you think they ask you, do you want lust or love? A lot of people they'll say, I want love. Well, do you? Because a lot of people, they passing up on people that actually want to love them. Why? Because they like these other ones better. But there's got to be some type of common ground. I can't like her to the moon and back, she don't like me. Or she can't like me to the moon and back and I don't like her. That's not going to work. So the easiest way to get women is basically choose a woman that actually like you. That's the easiest way. Oh shit, that was so easy. Choose a woman that likes you. There is no other way. You start playing with that other shit, she don't really like me that much type shit, I gotta prove that. I'm trying to tell you, it's not gonna end good for you. And it's not gonna be a better experience than choosing this woman right here that think you the shit. It's not. A lot of y'all in your emotions, like the females, and that's why the females find themselves in bad positions. Because the power of the vagina gives them the option to fuck with any dude she wants. Basically, fuck if you really want to get technical. And now she's stuck on. If a woman actually choose a man that likes her back, you wouldn't see you wouldn't see the problems that women have with men. Because the power of the vagina gives them access to the men that don't really like them and the men that actually do like them. So what's the issue? The power of the vagina gives them unlimited options damn near. Right? All she got to do is pick the right one. But why don't she do it? Because she likes other ones for a little stupid reason like I just told y'all. Same thing you're doing. You liking this woman for what? This, man, come on, man. All because she look good and her sex gonna be better. You don't know that. Just because she look good don't mean shit. Just because you like her better don't mean shit. A lot of times people need to check their fucking handbooklet of what they like in a woman and ask themselves, is this really important? Is this really important? Is this really important? You better, because if not, you're going to pick the wrong one, more than likely. Unless, of course, you pick somebody that actually like you. Plus, a lot of people, when somebody likes them, they don't know how to handle it. They get big-headed and shit. I got all these niggas on my pussy, girl, or I got all these girls on my dick, dog. You know what I mean? And then they fumble somebody that actually like them. The problem is motherfuckers think that people that like them aren't as valuable as people that don't. I'm gonna say that shit again. The problem is people think that people who don't like them are more valuable. I'm gonna say opposite, but still, people think that people who don't like them are more valuable than the people that do. It's kind of like, I got it, I ain't worried about it no more. He's boring now. But see, when a woman think you the number one, she don't get bored. She don't think nobody better than you. How the fuck a woman gonna get bored or I'm not happy when she think you the best? Answer. She can't. The name of the game is to choose the one where you got to like her back. The name of the game mainly though, first make sure she like you. That's the main thing. This is how you get. This is the easiest way to get women. None of this running lines and all that. Oh, he was corny. He said good morning to me. I guarantee you. Listen closely, because I'm done. I'm at my job. I can stop. I'm cool now. Listen closely. I guarantee you, if it's a guy that she thinks the best, she not gonna say, "Don't see me no. What are you doing, Tex? I'm busy. I'm a mother trying to get money, and I'm busy. Fuck good morning. Put some this and that on it." She not gonna say none of that to that guy that she really like, because that good morning text means more. That what you doing means more. It only don't mean shit when it's you that she don't like. Period. Y'all don't get it. It's the same thing that you would do with a woman. A woman says, "Hi, handsome." You don't like her like that, you don't give a fuck. If it's a fucking supermodel that you like, your ass fucking, you happy as a motherfucker. You ready to empty out your whole bank account. It's the same thing. So stop this. He don't got no game. I got more game than him. Nah, you ain't. A lot of y'all think I got all the game. No, you just running into women that like you. Because I can say the same shit you do, and if that woman don't like me, it's not going to hit the same. But if I deal with women who like me, I can't lose. You can't lose the game when you deal with women who like you. How you going to lose? But she plays games, that's all women do is play games. She can't play games with a guy she likes. She can't play hard to get with a guy she likes. Only thing she could do is, if he's not trying to like her back, is disappear. Or she can act like she don't like you by playing games that way. But all that manipulation and waiting to text you back and shit, they can't do that for very long, not with a guy they like, because the emotions. And they're gonna be worried that oh shit, I'm gonna lose him. See, when you don't want to lose something, you worried about that shit. But if you don't give a fuck if you lose something, you don't care. This is why she don't care if she takes you back right away. This is why yeah, you gotta do this and that. You gotta take me to $500 day even though you don't know me. She don't care if she lose you. But if you that guy, I'ma help him. You see it online. I help, I pay. I don't need a man's money. Yeah, they don't need a man's money when they like him. None of them want a broke dude, but what they basically trying to say when they say they don't need a man's money, you, the one I don't like, I don't want your money. That's not going to make me like you. That's what they basically saying. It's not that a woman wants a broke dude. It's the fact that she's saying that just because you got money, I'm not going to fuck with you. Because I don't like you like that. That's all they saying, basically. Not all of them. Some of them will go for a guy they don't like because he got money. But I'm just saying, this is why they saying that. Your money don't mean shit and personality, whatever, man. And you gotta understand, the power of the vagina gives them the option to like any guy they want. They can have access to any guy they want. I'm not saying that they can make this guy commit, but they have access to him. So you got to be the one she really likes. Example, she likes a guy with dreads, she likes a light-skinned guy with fades, etc., etc. White guy, blue eyes, black. I'm not going down the list, you get the point. She has access to anyone. So if you're not the one, she's going to go to that. And you're just going to be, I don't really like you like that. You always stay over there. See, as a man, you don't have that access. You can't just go, I'm going to pick this one or that one. You really can't do it like that. They can. Because of the vagina. I'm not saying that these men really like these women, because women are deceived and think I got all these options. We know that's not true. But they have access. They might not have all these options because men just want to fuck. But they have access. So if she likes a dude dark-skinned with dreads and shit, motherfucker, I don't really stand a chance. She might let me fuck anything. But that's not what she really, really want. And guess what? The vagina gets her the access to the dark-skinned motherfucker with dreads. So when the dark-skinned motherfucker with dreads come along, 9 times out of 10, he gonna be able to take my chick or the girl I was dating or whatever the case. But if she likes a guy Mike could play, brown-skinned, even though we don't get no love, y'all don't be giving us no love, man. Y'all be hating on the brown skin. It's always light skin or dark skin. Fuck y'all. We know what it is. We got Barry Sanders, we got Deion Sanders, we got all of them. So y'all be hating on us, but it's cool. Back to my point. If she likes a brown skinned guy with a fade, etc., like me, you know, maybe my height, maybe she likes short guys, tall, short, whatever. If I fit the description of what she really likes, now it's vice versa. She might let one of those guys fuck, but she gonna be, I could take that girl. I could take that girl. Now I need to explain this on a different level, because it gets deep. Because you'll hear a lot of people, they don't understand. You also have it on the level of, I gotta go back to this. Let's just say it's a white chick, right? And as far as a black guy, she's like, yeah, that guy, Twan, that's the kind of black guy I would like, right? A lot of y'all think, well, I could take the white dude's girl. Not necessarily, because sometimes, I already said it earlier, sometimes women do what's best for them and their agenda. They're going to do what's best. Just because she thinks a black dude look good don't mean she's going to deal with the guy. Just because a black girl thinks a white dude look good or something don't mean she going to pick. Because her preference is this or that. Same thing with the dread thing. It's the same thing. Only difference is the preference of the girl I just explained is the white guy. Yeah, she think I look good, but I'm not going to be able to take her. But according to most black dudes out here, oh, I could take it. No, you can't. There's a lot of white girls, you know, even the racist white dudes, they don't even get it. There's a lot of your girlfriends that find black dudes attractive, but they're not going to fuck with them. Because for one, you're their preference. And for two, they don't want to rock the boat of the family or all kind of shit. Same thing. You think that no black woman walking earth just don't think no white dude fine. Stop it, man. Of course they do, but they rather stick with the black guy. Moral of the story is stick with women who like you. Make sure you the number one choice. You got to. And how you going to know that? When she's pouring into you and the less she's asking from you. Now, vice versa, if you're a woman watching, you got to pay attention to what he's putting into you. But mainly, in this society, what are we taught? Men got to do all this and do all that. He got to move a whole mountain. If he don't do that, he don't like you. That's bullshit. Because I could like you and be scared that you don't like me back. And you not doing nothing back, so I'm holding back. See, this is the problem with the black community right now. Everybody telling black women, you ain't got to do shit, just stand there, and the motherfucker just going to be Superman. How the fuck he gonna be your Superman? You ain't fucking Lois Lane. I don't know if you like me or not. You got access to any man on earth. You ain't acting like you like me back. And you wonder why are they dating that woman? Another race woman? Probably because that other race woman is saying she likes the guy. You not. It's wrong. It's gotta stop, man. But you know what? Even though they play hard to get, I bet they don't play hard to get with the guy they really like. So that's back to where we started, the whole topic. I guarantee you, all that I'm independent, I'm beating your chest, I guarantee you the right guy to come along, man, quiet down. I'll be quiet for him, remember? See, the behavior and the cooperation is 1,000% when you the one they really want. Oh, don't believe none of that shit online about this or that. See, this is where y'all get tripped up. Y'all think that, man, maybe I just got to prove to her this or that. That's why she's not cooperating, because they telling you that. I'll be submissive to a guy that makes it come out of me. Why does that guy make it come out of her, though? Because he's the one she wants. He ain't doing nothing special but being the one she wants. So he's a leader type shit. Okay, if that's the case, if all women like guys that are leaders, then why ain't the results of the men they choose, why ain't they good? Why are they in so much fucked up positions if the guy that they choose is the best for them and he's the leader and he's so great and all this and all that? It's not about that. I mean, for a smart woman, yeah, she gonna choose that. She gonna choose what's best. But every woman ain't smart like that. They gonna choose what they lust and all this other dumb shit. And that's cool. But the point is the point of what I just explained. I'm out of here, man. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. Like I said, man, choose the woman to choose you, man. You know what I mean? Hey, women want to play hard to get and go on the feminist train and he got to do all this. Trust me, man. All that shit go out the window with a guy she like. All that feminist shit and all this, you got to do this and that. I promise you. If you the one, the top one she like, that shit don't apply. They're only making rules for the ones they don't want. And the more they don't want you, the more rules they going to make. It's the truth. Why? How do you know that as a man? Because you do it. You do it vice versa when it comes to females. If Beyonce knows, say, hey, come over and we're going to kick it and shit and do what it do. But you got to drive or fly to me. I'm 5 hours away. Your ass going to drive and fly, motherfucker. You going to drive and fly and you going to pay for everything. Stop. But if it's somebody you really don't like, you're not doing that. You know you're not. So it's the same thing, man. Women are humans. They the same as us. It's no difference. Only problem is they got access to anybody. So you really got to make sure you're number one. It's not that hard for a woman to tell that he like me or not because we don't have access like that. But we have more options than them. When we get options, they pretty much really options. Women ain't just, why? Because they have access to any man they want. So when a woman really trying to fuck with you, you really an option. You really got options. Them, on the other hand, a man still try to fuck and he don't want nothing to do with you, just fuck. See what I mean? The game get twisted and that's the problem. Because unfortunately, since they have access to any man they want, they're going to choose the one they want. And unfortunately for most women, they don't like the one that's the right one. If a woman likes the right guy, like she wants and likes the right guy, that woman's happy. And that guy likes her back. Well, that is the right guy. If he likes her back and he's not going to do it wrong, right? That's what the right guy is. right? If a woman likes that guy, she good. Problem is, most of them don't. They like somebody else, unfortunately. They like the one that don't really like them and all kind of other shit. So this is where we at. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you, men, don't do that. Don't be the one. Don't do what women do. Don't like the one that you know you shouldn't like. Make sure that the one you trying to like is the right one and the one that actually likes you back, because that's the only thing that's fucking up women. They're not liking the ones that liking them back. So I don't want to say bad guy, good guy, all that bullshit. You can throw that out the window, because sometimes the guys they like ain't bad guys. They just don't like her like that. They just gonna fuck and then keep it like that and keep it pushing. It don't mean he's a bad guy. He's just not a good guy for her. And that's why y'all be like, well, why is she like the bad guy? Look how he doing her. He ain't doing nothing wrong 9 times out of 10. He just don't like her. But she like him, so she gonna get dragged through the mud. That vagina, power of the vagina, a gift and a curse, dog. Hey, I'm out of here, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. I hope y'all got something out of this shit.